Hey, what's good, fam? It's your boy Ed Love Live coming to you from the Love Bus, and I got a tutorial for you. Check it out. Working on a little project here today, and what we're gonna do is working on my propane tank here. This is the propane tank that sends the all the gas to your appliances, and also it's a backup. If your refrigerator loses electricity, it'll run the refrigerator as well. And what I'm going to do today is install what they call an extended kit. So because we're sitting here for a couple months, this propane tank will eventually run out. And so instead of packing up the RV and moving it out and going to get some fuel into the propane tank, you can install what they call an extended kit, and it's this little brass T is what they call it. And this will allow you to connect a portable 20-pound tank or whatever size you want to get from your local Walmart or 7-Eleven. You can actually install the tank, like put it on the ground or somewhere right here, and it will give you additional propane so that you don't have to pack up your truck or your RV and roll out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to install this little T here, and then I'm going to install a cable that came with it, and then we're going to connect it to an external propane tank, which will extend the life of our propane use in our RV. Hint, hint, extended kit, extended stay kit. Yeah, that was a joke. I made that up on my own. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we're going to remove this cover. This covers the regulator, the propane regulator. It takes it from, this is high pressure that comes out of here, and it goes through this regulator, and I think the regulator, just knocks it down a notch, I think. But anyway, so we got to remove this cover, and then we're going to expose the regulator, and then we're going to remove the regulator from the tap here. And then we're gonna connect our 4-point brass T. First thing we gotta do is turn off the fuel though. So we're gonna turn this off. Make sure that's off. You don't wanna go disconnecting in your propane on. At least I don't. I ain't trying to be caught on fire. All right, so we got that done. So now we're gonna take off this, which I have to remove these little grommet looking things, so. Okay, so as you can see, I removed those little grommet things. I don't know what they call these. They keep the cover for the regulator in place. So I just had to pop these out. I used a screwdriver and pop them out. And so now, we're ready to remove the cover. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Just kind of slide it off of there. Yeah. All right, there we go. So that's it. That's the cover. So we just sit that there. And here's your regulator. So we're gonna disconnect from right here to add in the T. So this is gonna push the regulator out this way. This is like a rubber hole, so it has some room to go out to the right. So that's what we're gonna do. Getting ready. So it looks like I'll need there's probably a nice crescent wrench, and I'm gonna take that baby off. I've already turned off the fuel, so here we go. So we got the regulator off. This wasn't very easy to come off, because this is an older RV, so it took a little time, but it was right in there. So it was pretty tight. You don't really have to tighten it that tight, especially when I put the new one on. I'm not tightening it that tight because it was a beast coming off. But we now got the regulator off, so we're gonna put the T in, and we'll put this thing back together. Alright, so we got the T on there, and then I'm gonna take my crescent wrench and give it a nice little tightening. Like I said, this is brass, so you don't want to tighten it too much, but you also want to get it tight enough where there's no leaks. And we're gonna check for leaks in a second, but also I want to make sure this is turned up a little, so let me loosen it some, and that way I can turn it up. There we go. Then and give it a nice tight fit there. All right, so now it's time to put the regulator back on. All right, as you can see, got the regulator back on there now. This is my 4-part T here. And of course you got the dust caps. This is where we'll put in the cable here shortly, and this project's almost done. Let me go get my cable. All right, so now we're gonna do a little leak test, and I'm using some handy dandy bubble water. That was suggested on YouTube. They do have leak detectors, but I'm going the G-Fabulous way. So first thing I'm gonna do is turn on the gas here. So, all right, so I turn the propane on. Then what you wanna do is get the soapy water and then just kind of dab it around the areas, and what you're looking for is bubbles. If they start blowing bubbles, you'll know you got a leak. So far, that looks pretty good. I'm also gonna do this side because I did disconnect over here. And so this is the fabulous way of checking. Because we're outside, if there is a small leak, it's not gonna kill me because it's well ventilated out here. But so far, it looks good. I don't see any bubbles. Do you see any bubbles? No bubbles? All right, think we got a winner. Okay, so as you can see, we got the hoses connected now. I connected the 12-foot hose and just tie wrapped it right here. That'll be for a barbecue grill if I ever decide to get one out here. And then I use the, I believe it's like a 5-foot hose, 4-foot hose, and that's connected down into your external tank. And so now I shut off the main from this tank here, turned on my portable tank, a little 20-pounder I got from like 7-Eleven. And now the RV is running off of this baby right here. So that's it. Peace. Peace. Hey fam, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Listen, subscribe, share this video, do what you need to do. We're trying to build an audience to join us on this journey in the love bus. So again, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Extend the stay kit installed. It's your boy, Air Love Live. Peace.